What's up, guys? It's Calibre here.
And I am Sarah.
And what are we coming to talk about today, babe?
We are here to talk a little bit about pet play. So, pet play is something we're both into, but not nearly as much as like CGL or just generic bondage, I guess. Um, I'm also going to talk a little bit about collaring. Um, not necessarily like the act of collaring, but like I'm going to go through what collars I have and what they are, and explain what that means. um, So I can mostly only ever speak from like my own experience. I mean, I could read you off definitions, but basically, pet play is having a animal-esque persona that you exert in play, basically. Most commonly seen under puppy play, which I'm not saying it is, but it, from what I've seen, is a very heavily mostly gay kink thing. Like it's mostly gay men that do leather puppy play. And what I mean by that is you'll often see men, or not necessarily always gay men either. It's normally just men that will put on the leather pup hoods and stuff like that. I'm not saying they're the only ones who can. It's just from what I've seen. I've seen one female in my entire time doing BDSM that wore a leather pup hood, because most females do this kind of stuff. I probably just really messed up the ears.
Yeah,
They do this
the cute kind of stuff.
the cute kind of stuff. The cute, non-leathery. Well, I guess sometimes it can be leather, but like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's less immersive, I guess, from what I see, especially in like kitten play and stuff like that. So it can be broken down like that. So it's mostly kitten play and puppy play that it gets broken down into. So we're just going to generically talk about pet play because I am not just solely a pup or a kitten. Um, I I'm a pup or puppy. Though the ears would say otherwise, but it's a lot easier to hold the cat ears than it is to hold the dog ears. Okay, 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 okay. um, I'm three. I'm three. What? Yeah.
Unless you go for wolf ears, but then again, those are kind of expensive.
Well, the problem I have with them is that I don't want white ears or gray ears. I want red and black ears,
Yeah.
which are very often found in kitten ears. They're not, and I'm probably just end up having to get like just black pup ears. The other one is fox. I am a pup, a fox, and then a kitten. Um, and I have a mixed match amount of weird stuff for it. Like this is my pup collar, which I don't have ears for, but it says it has my name on it, and then on the back it says property of Alpha, which is what I nicknamed him when we first met. It is my name for him, and I love the noise that it makes. Who needs bells when you have a tag? For the
Yeah.
record, I had this made in a pet shop, and they really didn't give a shit.
They're not going to as long as they get your money.
Right? They didn't care. Um, so yeah, it's sexual and non-sexual. I'm, for me, it's non-sexual, I think. Yeah, no,
I will say this.
no.
Um, I have the same standpoint as you. It's non-sexual. To me, the same with being a furry and mersuiting and all that. It's too close to bestiality.
Yeah, it's more like a fun power exchange, I guess. I don't know about for him, because I can only speak for myself. I'm sure I can speak for this after, but I've had a pet. I've been a dominant to a pet, sort of. I was in a relationship with them, and she subbed to me. But she acted like a pet, and it was just cute. It was the cutest thing ever to like play fetch with your partner or anything like that, or like scratch behind their ears, or just it's adorable.
No, it is adorable. Just seeing like the little shit she does, like rawr and all this, and it's just fucking. It's something about it. It's adorable. Yeah, that's adorable to me.
But yeah, so like those are the reason why I don't really want to like dive too far into it is because it's not primarily what I do, but it is something I enjoy and I look forward to engaging more in. So if I do get something wrong, forgive me. I'm not here meant to be informed. I'm mostly here to talk to myself because I'm a selfish bitch. No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
One thing that she does that I think is the most adorable shit ever is when she has, say, like a chew toy in her mouth and she's shaking her head back and forth. It is just adorable.
I purposely left those across the room.
Yeah.
On the way over there. But yeah, so my animals in order are puppy, fox, and then a puppy. I'm not really a specific type of dog.
Just more or less a pup. So in that regard, it can be a fox. It can be anything.
Yeah, but with a fox, I definitely want like the classic red and white.
I think those will look adorable on you.
I want to be the classic like red and white fox, and then yeah, kitten. I realize they don't exist, but my preference for like kitten ears is like black and red, as you can see. And he would like to explore it at some point. Although, have you thought of what animal you would play as?
I'd probably be a wolf.
A wolf? Probably a puppy?
Yeah, a wolf pup.
That's fucking adorable. Anyway, I am going to touch on collars. Again, collaring is not my calling or my specialty or anything like that. I'm still really new to it, and so we're both new to it. We're bringing you along for the ride. Like, we'll probably end up updating this video when we know more, yeah?
We should explain to them that we are switches, so they don't get confused.
Yeah, it has been explained previously, but yeah, I'm like 5% dominant, and he's like 5% submissive.
Yeah, no, I'm more dominant than anything. It's just because it's my nature.
Huh?
It's just my nature to be more dominant.
Yeah, I'm definitely more dominant towards females, but I have no issue exploring dominating males. I have no issue with it. I'm pretty open about it.
I think she likes it a little bit.
Sometimes. I'm pretty much willing to try anything once, and if I don't like it, I don't like it, and you will never get me to do it again. But, collaring. Collaring is a process. There is going to be a link down below, which is what I'm roughly reading from. I'm not going to sit here and read it. Like I said, I'm not here to be your informant. Do your own research. Like I am trying to do. So this is collars and their meanings. So as I come across them on the list, if I have one, I will show you. So play collars. These collars are very commonly worn during scenes, tend to have no significant meaning behind them. I also use these as just general collars. Sometimes wearing something that's obviously BDSM related isn't appropriate, but I can get away with wearing one of these two. One I can tuck under my shirt, which is this one. There isn't exactly a significant meaning behind this, though he does have one of the keys to this lock. So this is kind of like in between a training collar and I guess a play collar, because I don't wear this as a training collar. This is my training collar, which I'll get to in a second. But this can be tucked under my shirt, and all you can see is like this chain.
I have the key to both of them.
You do, because it's the same lock. this is another plate collar. It's just a generic tough spiked collar. I like spikes and leather and all that kind of stuff. I know in here it says that they are commonly dog collars, leather collars, or ribbon collars. I have 2 ribbon collars. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
And mine aren't like, one I made myself, which has a cross on it, but it is a ribbon collar. And then the other one is a one from Spencer's. I just don't really like it.
I think your spike collars make you look fierce.
This is a very mild one, but this is a posture collar. And the reason why I say it's mild is because it's not nearly as thick as some posture collars can. This is also would be considered a play collar, as it's just the generic leather collar, but it is too thick to not be some kind of posture collar. And those are they're worn for fun, as a fashion statement, or as a way to restrict neck movements and enhance posture. I can't actually look down wearing this, which is why I put it underneath that category. So this would be a play collar as well, I guess. But it's actually just my pup collar. So collaring doesn't just go with pet play. It goes with many, many aspects of BDSM, whether that's DDLG, CGL. I don't really see a lot of collaring in ABDL, unless it's accompanied with CGL, because they can be separated. Pet play, as well as just generic dominant submissive dynamics.
Yeah.
But this is specific to pet play for us. It has my tag on it. I made this collar. Fucking love it. It's great. I have a matching leash.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. So then this ownership collar, also known as a formal collar or slave collar. I'm only going to touch on that slightly. I'm not going to read it. I don't have one. I have an engagement ring. I don't have a ownership collar. If that doesn't tell you how serious of a thing that is in BDSM, I have an engagement ring before I have that. Because the collaring process is, serious. Serious thing. It's meant to impact your dynamic. If you choose to continue with this, we'll gently touch it. It's not to be taken lightly. It's the equivalent of giving/receiving a wedding ring, and shows that the submissive is 100% owned. As much as we could jump to that,
I think
we're not there yet. Huh?
I think the ring does enough right now.
Yeah, honestly, our normal relationship is there, but it's not like he doesn't own me, because he does. But I don't think, because the training colors, it's supposed to be where you guys want to be at the end of the training period. But we're not there yet.
No, we're not. I don't know enough about it. And who knows, we might just stay at the training level.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Some people do use collars like this as ownership collars. Not what I use it for, but if you want to take that as a stay away from me, go right ahead. Just leave me alone.
Yeah, I mean, we have to look at it this way, since we are kind of talking about ourselves in this instant. Most of the people that come across our page knows that she's owned, so.
There was a thing in here about day collars, but apparently I don't know where it is. Maybe even play collars. I don't know. Most people know what a day collar is. A day collar is typically a more, again, this is my perception of it. It's a more socially acceptable thing. They're often actually chokers and not collars. I have 4 here that are my favorite that I consider to be day collars. They're like, again, if I'm going somewhere where it's not acceptable to wear this, it's not acceptable to wear any of these, the chances of me leaving my house without something on my neck is slim to none. Unless I'm, going to the grocery store. But even then, sometimes I will put on a collar just because I want it there. 'Cause my neck feels naked, okay? There's this one, which is very commonly seen. It's just, like I said, these are chokers, but whatever.
Yeah, I like that choker. The one with the heart.
This one is more collar-esque, but it snaps. It doesn't buckle, which is why I consider it a choker.
Yeah.
There's my Harley one, which matches my ears and my hair. And then here's another Harley one, which is a heart.
Yeah, I like the heart ones.
Yeah. But I haven't found a list on this or whatever, but I have some leashes. So you saw my pup leash. I like chains, so I have this as a play leash. It goes with goes more with this collar because they're both very strong materials. You could really yank someone around by that. This is the one that came with my posture collar. It's actually really short, made of leather. And then I have a kitten leash, but I don't have a kitten collar. But it's this little thin leash and has puppy paws, or not puppy paws, it has kitten paws on it. But you know, it's a little thin one, and it looks like a kitten collar, which is what I have it for. Or not a kitten collar, a kitten leash, but I don't have a kitten collar to go with it.
Yeah.
I have a weird mix and match of things. Like I said, this is like newish to me. But if I had to say if one of my favorite, like if I had to pick my favorite one, like I'm more pup-ish than anything else. But if I had to pick my favorite of the three, it would have to be a fox.
Foxes are clever.
I like embodied foxness. I am cheeky as fuck.
They're clever too. I love foxes.
They're great. And
Noisy as fuck, but they're great.
Oh yeah, they scream. If I ever, oh god, well, that's one thing I don't like about foxes. I don't like their scream, which I would never ever try to mimic. I feel like I would break my eardrums.
But I think you said all you needed to say.
Yeah, I think pretty much. If you're into pet play, what type of pet are you?
Yeah.
Let us know. And if you're not, what do you think about it?
Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to her for some more BDSM, DDLG, CGL, and all types of videos surrounding that aspect. Anyways, guys, this is Caliber and Taro signing out.